you guys. It's raining today, so I wasn't able to do my walk. Sometimes I go, sometimes I don't. And I get to make breakfast, so I made some eggs and toast and my coffee. Are you guys having a good Sunday? It's dreary out there, so my lighting is going to be horrible. But I have a plan with an extra light bulb, so I hope it's going to be okay. Guys, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day wherever you guys are. And let's get started on our prompt number 6 today. And I forgot to say good morning. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Aloha here again with you with December 6th prompt, and I am just going to read out number 6, and it is include a forest animal from a magazine, vintage book, or stamped digital print. I made this book to hold my ephemera fussy cutouts that I've done throughout the past, and now I do a lot of fussy cutting, so I was a little bit overwhelmed with all of them, and I decided to make this file folders with acetate pockets, and it works perfectly for me. I use this vintage book, and I actually have a tutorial on this, and maybe I can link the video down below for you guys to see how I've made this. I'm just picking out some forest animals, and I'm liking a lot of them, so again, I'm just pulling out the things that I like, and then from there I just would try to, configure them into the page and hopefully work out something. And it's usually, I don't really have a technique. It's just usually what I feel looks good for me, and what looks like it goes together. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I'm still learning with collaging. I pulled out this vintage nature book. I wanted to look for a forest background and to put behind the owl. And there is that image that I liked, and there's this one as well with the pine cones. I didn't think anything of it. I just thought, forest, trees, and greenery, and then I just cut them out. So again, I'm just trying to configure the images onto the page. And there was also trouble where I wanted which page I wanted to use in the TN. So I was back and forth trying to see where it can go, because I really wanted to use all of the images that I've cut out. And then I saw that the forest image background that I cut out, the deer looks actually really good with it. So I was thinking at first, maybe I can make it into a journaling card, because on the page that I picked out there, that's a pocket, and that's what my thought process was at the time, and it looks really good. I love it. And then I wanted to see where it could go. I finally decided on this page because I still wanted to use the owl. And then that's an Edith Holden page, and I really didn't mind covering it up. I mean, it's fine. I know that it's an Edith Holden page, and that's okay. And I still wanted to use those pages. I'm just trying to arrange it so that the pine cones are not gonna be covered. I wanted the pine cones to show, and that's what I was doing. And then I was pulling out some more image, because I think that squirrel there doesn't work out so well. And then I saw this other squirrel that I thought looked much better than the other one. So I'm just going to distress everything. That's my go-to, and that's where when I'm distressing, things just seem to, you know, come up. And then I realized that background there was pink, which is also okay because the TM that I have, it's mainly pink, and that's all right. So I liked how things are going right now. Again, the owl, I was very adamant, so I looked through my book, and of course that number I needed to cut out as well. And then I saw another image that I wanted to use, so I cut it out initially, and then, and look, the pine cone is right where it should be, in the left corner, top corner, and I like that. And of course I have to cut a little bit off because it's sticking out, but then decided to just rip the edges out by hand, and I really liked how it turned out. I distressed it and it was so nice. So it was, yeah, I was really happy that I did the other page as well. So here I am just trying to see where things go and just making sure that I like where things are. And then of course decided to glue everything down now. And with me, I just try to see where it is placed properly onto the page. So when I'm overlapping things like that, I make sure that, you know, I place it on the right spot. And then of course I did the image upside down. So now the pine cone is now on the right lower corner. So that's okay. I just realized that just right now, actually. I didn't realize I did that. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gluing things properly. And then, yes, the deer image, it's sticking out a little bit, so I'm gonna rip a little bit off. Putting it in the corner because I really love it there. You know, I'm covering the February image. That's okay, really. I like how this is going, and I'm just thinking forest images, forest everything, and I'm always happy when I've decided to just paste everything. Oh yes, I don't know how that happened, honest to goodness, how I knocked over my, yes, see how if I'm not knocking anything on my desk, I'm knocking my head on something, I tell you. But we continue, and we keep going. So let's go. And then I love that squirrel. Love him there in the corner. So cute. I love this prompt. I love forest animals. I love it. I live around an abundance of nature, so love it. Then I wanted to add more animals, and then I saw this one. Looks like a mouse, but it's a gopher, and just fussy cut out the name and wanted to place where it would go. And then I just realized that don't owl eat gophers? And there's an owl, and the gopher's there on top of it. The owl. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am so happy. There you have it. I've decided I was gonna finish, and everything worked out. Everything looks good. It looks good to me, and tidying up is part of the process. So I'm just admiring everything. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me today, and hope you guys have a beautiful Sunday. And we'll see you guys again hopefully tomorrow. Bye for now.